Hello, America. I'm Richard Dixon, your host of AmericanVotingShow.com, where you, the audience, get to weigh your decisions after watching this week's show. On this week's show, we're going to be talking about payroll tax increase for the middle class America, you and I. Thanks to our government that now, as of January this year, we get to bring home less money from our payroll checks. Happy New Year! Actually, this payroll increase is actually a loss of a stimulus that was signed 2 years ago, whereas the federal government is supposed to be working on their spending cuts, while we, the tax-paying citizens, got a 2-year relief. Well, that ran out January 1st, 2013. And you know what? Yet the spending cuts haven't changed. Guess who got ransacked with the hit? If you have viewed my previous shows, I keep talking about it again and again. It's the middle class that gets hit with the taxes because we're the only ones literally paying taxes. The people on welfare, the unemployed, they can't pay. The elderly, the retired, they don't pay. Major corporations, they don't pay. So again, you and I are axed and taxed to death. Furthermore, us middle class are what funds the whole system. I mean, the list goes on, but let me give you a few examples. Government, taxation. We're the ones, like I said again, pay taxes. Banking system. We're the depositors. We're the borrowers. Insurance system. We're the insurance premium payers. Consumers. We're the ones buying products, whatever. We're the ones that are working, that are able to momentarily afford to be able to do this. But here's the other side of the coin, the problem that people are not seeing. And you know what? This is March 2013. You heard me tell you this. The foreclosures in this country will rise because due to this increase. Okay? Restaurants. I'm not talking fancy restaurants. I'm talking about your average Joe Schmo, $12, $10 or less plate restaurants. They're going to slow down. I mean, movie theaters. This will slow down the economy, which ultimately will inflate the unemployment. So, what's the government's ploy here? To put more and more people on the welfare and unemployment line? I mean, it's sure fast hidden that way. This 2% tax thing we're talking about on today's show, for some families it might be $200, $300, $400 a month of what you actually bring home as far as your pay in a monthly budget. 2007, I read an interesting article. Did you know that 80% of the bankruptcies that were filed in the United States, $382 or more a month, give or take, made a decision whether a family filed for bankruptcy or not. So, with that being said, voila, you're going to see bankruptcy at an all-time high because of this as well. Well, here are my thoughts. It doesn't take a mathematician or a genius to figure out that no matter how much taxes people like you and I pay, as long as the government does not control spending or doesn't have a budget, we're never going to come out of this. I mean, we pay taxes again and again for things like automobiles. We pay property tax year after year after year. At this rate, if we don't put a stop to this bullshit, you and I are going to be paying taxes again for stereos that we bought, down to a toothbrush. Okay, America, it's time to vote. Here's what we're voting on today. It's a two-part vote. First, we're going to vote to add the stimulus back on indefinitely until Congress does what they're supposed to do. Second part of our vote, a $3,000 working class family deduction. $3,000 straight across the board. Vote yes or vote no. I need your vote, America. Till next time, I will see you on AmericanVotingShow.com. You have a great day.